The must-see looks of this week include the fabulous, the sassy, and the trashy. You know them, you love them, and today we are going to be talking about them. What are they wearing? Your favorite famous people. Several fashion events have taken place over the week. It's really hard to catch up. We had the Paris Fashion Week. It's still going on. Different designers putting up their shows, showing us what they've created and what you should be wearing by spring, summer. They're telling you these are the things that you should be wearing by spring, summer 2025. That's what's going on in Paris. And then we also have the Business of Fashion Gala that took place also in Paris. And we also had the L'Oreal Walk Your Worth fashion event that took place. It's where women, only women actually, gather and wear different outfits and show off their L'Oreal makeup. You know, they're celebrating women's worth and all that. So these are where these looks are coming from. If I do not mention your favorite, I'm sorry, I just did not see it because I can't talk about what I do not see. Kicking off, we are starting with CardiB. So CardiB is dominating this fashion week. She is everywhere. I think she's just trying to take away the attention from the whole baby daddy drama that she's having, the divorce drama, and bringing it back to the fashion. So she's wearing several outfits and going for all these designer shows at the Paris Fashion Week. So first we're going to start with this one. And this is a black short dress worn by CardiB for the Thierry Mugler show. And she's wearing this short dress with the exaggerated hip, and it has a cutout around the collar area, and then we have the girlies out, the cleavage is out there living its best life. You can see the hairdo. It's exactly what the models were wearing for the Mugler show. I wonder how they see, but I guess they make it work. But yeah, with the pantyhose, it looks beautiful. I think this gets a good 8 over 10. And if you do not know, Mugler is like the godfather of body contouring. He's the godfather of corset outfits that you can go out with. He has been doing this for the longest before it even became very popular and everybody's snatching their waist with the corsets now. So if you want the body contouring, if you want the snatched waist, Mugler is the man. I think this is on brand for them. It's on brand for Cardi. And after she left the Mugler show, she went to Balmain and she's wearing this green fur coat. So she's wearing this long green fur coat, and it has a black belt on it and the golden earrings, and she also has a black bandeau, not a bandeau, sorry, she has a black, what do you call this thing? Yeah, she has a black do-rag. We can see that she has a very large platform high heel shoes. What I would have expected was to wear something under and then just let the coat fly, but we decided to make it a dress. Her stylist really does a great job. I hardly see CardiB in a bad look. She's always killing her looks, and I think it is fabulous. After she left Balmain, she went to the Rabbin show, and she's wearing this golden goddessish dress, and the hairdo matches the dress. I love the jewelry as well. Everything is done in gold. We can see the little mirrors that make up the dress. It's just so distracting that you don't know that you're looking at her skin, but you are looking at her skin because the little mirrors that make up the dress, there are spaces in between them, and they come down to become this long fringe brown thing. I don't know, there's something motherly about it. There's something goddess of fertility about this that I like. And I also love the hairdo especially. And I appreciate how they can easily just switch up the hairdos and make it match the outfit that they're wearing. This is heavenly. Honestly, this is divine. This makes me soft on the inside, soft on the outside. After she left that beautiful sunny goddess side, she went to Rick Owens, and then we are wearing this long Dracula-ish outfit with a black lip liner and the slash on the lip. I don't know what that means, and the hairdo is also on the edgy side. That's to tell you that different brands have their different DNAs and different personalities that they're pushing. So this one is more of the darker side, more of the grunge side, and I think this is beautiful. I like how we can just easily switch up. You see what fashion does for you. It just makes you change personality. So if you are bored, you're tired of being a sporty, whatever it is that you've been doing, you can just switch it up and then you become a whole different person. I love how we can't see her hand, but because of the coat is covering everything. It's all part of the look, and the exaggerated shoulder is done in a very beautiful way. The makeup as well is done to match the outfit, so everything is on point. I think her stylist did a fabulous job on this one as well. Lastly, for CardiB, we have her at the Vivienne Westwood show. This is everything Vivienne Westwood is. If I see any pantyhose that has this net thing, I just think Vivienne Westwood. And this is also on brand. It has the corset on top of the gown, and the gown is a bit of like an off-shoulder shirt that comes out, and then we have the pantyhose up top as well. This is one of the darker ones. This is one of the more, darker grunge looks that Cardi B wore. Her tattoos actually do her great on this look. It matches. It's as though it was done to be worn with this look. This next look is one of the most interesting deliveries you probably ever receive, and it's Gigi Hadid, and she's closing the Vetements show alongside Travis Scott. So this is she wearing basically a DHL dress. It's a DHL wrapping tape dress, and they just wrap it around her. It just gives me the vibe of when Balenciaga wrapped Kim Kardashian in the same tape-ish outfit. I don't know what the point of this is. Some of the outfits that they show for the fashion week are just for publicity. It's just so that we'll talk about them as we are doing now. What do I have to think about this? I really don't think anything about it. It's just that it's an interesting delivery for you to receive. What would you do if you just see Gigi Hadid delivered at your doorstep? Probably call the cops. That would be the best thing to do. Don't get yourself in trouble, fam. Don't do it. One other interesting look that we saw this week was Beyoncé, and she's wearing this long golden gown, and it has a very, very plungy neckline, so we get to see the large cleavage that she has going on, and also the blonde hairdo that she has. So Beyoncé is now a blondie, guys. Update. So this gown just looks classy Beyoncé. This is what we would expect of Beyoncé, very graceful, very motherly, very sun-like, very goddess-ish. Up next, we have one of my favorite looks of the week, and it's Kylie Jenner. She's wearing a Schiaparelli ready-to-wear outfit by Daniel Roseberry. It's a black wool bodycon dress with contrasting white crisscross straps and a Schiaparelli gold curved cuff bracelet. So let's get into this juicy outfit. So the way Kylie's skin was glowing, I don't know if it's the editing, the airbrushing, or I don't know what is going on there, but I love it. I just absolutely love it, and I think that she just looked so young. I think what happened during the last Schiaparelli show where people were saying that Kylie is looking old, she probably went and did something, added some fat maybe to her cheeks or something just to make her have that youthful glow, and I think it worked. I think that the hairdo also complements the outfit. It's black. It just looks so mature, so grown. I think the length of this outfit is politically correct, so it's not too short, but it's not too long. It's just in the right length. I love everything about it. I love the makeup and the cleavage too. It looks very, very sexy, very feminine, very beautiful, celebrating femininity. Coming through, we have Kendall Jenner, and she's wearing this red gown. It has the cutout around one shoulder, and it kind of comes down through the other shoulder, and it also has a high neck, like a turtleneck situation going on. The turtleneck goes back and becomes a cape. It also has the sleeves that become gloves, and we have this cutout around the hip area that goes up towards the bust area, and we also have these bone-in casings for like a corset situation. So this outfit is a lot, but I think it fits the show, it fits the event. I think red is classy. Red is a classy color, and it matches the lipstick that she's wearing as well. And did you see that walk? I think Kendall has mastered the catwalk, guys. Let's give it to her. She just glows as well. What are the Jenner sisters taking? Because they are really, really glowing, honestly, and I think it's so beautiful. Up next, we have Eva Longoria. Eva Longoria is glowing. Listen, it's glow season. I don't know what's in the water, what's in the air, but people are glowing. And we have Eva Longoria, and she also attended the L'Oreal Paris Walk Your Worth event, and she's wearing this white cloud dress. It makes me feel warm. It makes me feel peaceful and calm. Then we also have the diamond jewelry that comes down and sits between the girls. Everybody's girls are out there playing, guys. Everybody's girls are out there living their best lives. So I think this outfit is also nice, and we have the silver shoe as well. It's just a very beautiful, clean outfit, and I think it was successfully done. Next up, we have Ayo Adebiri, and she was attending the BOF, that's the Business of Fashion Gala, and she's wearing this Leove look, and it's a flowery look, and it has these flower motifs in it. It's in white, black, and green. I think this look is too simplistic, honestly. If this look was done in a block color, like maybe white, pink, green, just one color, I think it would have looked more fashion, but this doesn't look fashion forward, especially the shoulder, like the sleeves. It just doesn't do anything. It's not flattering. I mean, I feel like if we had a better stylist, someone who can pick something more more fashion forward. This just looks, I don't even think Anna Wintour would wear this, even though she's a flower pattern person. But not just because of that, I just don't like it. I don't think it looks young. I think it looks dated, and it doesn't have to be. It really, really doesn't have to be. Up next, we have Future, and she's not she. We have Future, and he's wearing this brown suit and a white singlet inside. Now the coat makes all the difference. The coat is what elevates it from just a basic suit to being the boss, the person running things. The jewelry does it fabulous as well. I love it when men wear the dreadlocks and the shades, and then the suit is like, I'm who I am, fam. You gotta accept me. The hit of the look for me is the color of the outfit and the hairdo. I think this is brilliant. Another must-see look for the week is Temi Otedola, and she's wearing this red outfit for the L'Oreal Paris Walk Your Worth event. This is one of the most interesting outfits that walked down the runway for the event, and I felt like she kind of found it hard to walk a little bit, but then this outfit is basically a love outfit. From every angle you look at it, it has these protrusions. It's a puffer gown. I like it. I think it's very, very interesting, but my issue with it is I felt like she found it hard to walk, and I wish that we had done maybe, I don't know, gold shoes or nude shoes, because I don't appreciate the black one. I just feel like it's too contrasting. Red and black kind of looks occultish to me, because the cult people have made it their thing. So yes, but other than that, I think it's nice. And Temi Otedola has the best skin in the world. She just glows. It's glow season, guys. Let's just accept it and roll with it. This is a must-see look for the week, and it's worn by Y Sailed. I don't know how to pronounce the name, I'm sorry, but she's wearing this gown that is basically a wraparound gown. I would call it an embalmment gown with the black gloves. I think the black gloves gives it the edge, makes it look very, very, very edgy. But for the gown, where's the design? It's just a bedsheet that you wrapped around somebody and let it fall off from the other side, and just, I don't see the design. I don't think this is fitting for anybody. That's my thought about it. These days that anything passes for fashion and anything passes for art, well, I'll just say it's art. Yeah, let's just say it's art, and it's art for when you just woke up from. Other than that, I don't see the point. I don't see the design in it. This outfit is a must-see for all the right reasons, and it's worn by Leah Liu, and she is wearing this pink outfit. It has the shiny stuff going on the chest, and it also has the ballooning going on down, and we also have a train following us wherever we go. So I think this outfit is beautiful. It's young. It's for a fashion show like this. This outfit was created for things like this, and I think she wore it well. One of my favorites of the night. I wish I knew who designed it, but the person did well. It's a way of reinventing something that we already know. The halter neck is perfect as well. The girl has a beautiful smile, and we love her. Cindy Brunner is definitely a fabulous fashion girly, and I love one green gown that she wore. It's a neon green gown. It's a crochet gown. It was fabulous. But let's talk about this one. This is the Theory Mugler outfit. What did I tell you about Mugler and body sculpting? I enjoy the cutout that goes on around the hip area, and we also have the exaggerated hip thing going on. Then the outfit becomes kind of tilted to one side. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but we also have the interesting cutout going on at the back. I wish she flipped her hair the way Naomi Campbell does, and the way Gigi Hadid also learned to do from Naomi Campbell, so that we can see the back. We can see what's going on in the back. And I love the low riseness of the skirt. We can see part of her butt cheeks. It's fashion, people. When I see outfits like this, I honestly don't see the body for sexual reasons. I see it for fashion reasons, for beauty. I just look at it and I'm like, this is beautiful. So I think this is beautiful. Another interesting one at the L'Oreal event is Tosu Mbedu, and she's wearing this cage gown. So this gown has an upper elevated neckline, and we have the exaggerated hip thing going on. And I can tell you that Thuso had one of the most fabulous flips and lip application techniques on the runway for that event. Yes, this is good to go. I like it. I think it's fabulous, and I love the gold shoes as well. It matches the gold thing that is going on the outfit. But if you look closely, when she's walking, you can see the white panty underneath. I don't know if that's intentional. It adds a bit of romance to the outfit, but it takes a bit of the grace away from the outfit. It takes a bit of the innocence of the outfit, because if you're innocent, we probably wouldn't see your undergarments, are we? Cara Cara Delevingne set the runway on fire with this red coat dress, and I can tell you that the boobs were taped to the dress because the way she's moving so freely, she's so confident and sure that no wardrobe malfunctions are gonna happen. And I think this is gorgeous. I think this is beautiful. I wish that the shoe wasn't black. I wish it was nude, or I would have styled this in gold, but other than that, I think it's a good outfit. Up next, we have Nigerian pop princess Ira Star, and she showed up for the Christian Louboutin fashion show in Paris, and she's wearing this what color is this? Would I say dark purple outfit, and it has the high shoulder pads and the draping sleeves that comes and becomes a bit tight around the wrist area. Then we also have the blue denim boots. So the hairdo matches the aesthetic. The styling is impeccable. The styling is perfection. But I don't enjoy the jacket that she wore on top of it. I don't think it was necessary. I think it just waters down the look and just makes it all over the place. Except if it's like very, very cold and you just had to wear it, then by all means survive. You have to live to look good. But if that was not the case, I don't think that was a smart choice. We can see the outfit without that thing going on. I think it's very, very beautiful here. It's way more classy. It's perfect here. We did not need to wear that jacket, but of course we did, and now we have to live with the consequences. But other than that, I think it's a successful look. Yes. This is one of the more interesting looks of the week, but for the wrong reason. And this is Sita Balin, and she's wearing this yellow outfit. So whatever is going on from the waist down, I love it. I love the shoe. Can you see the pointy edginess of the platform of the shoe? I love it. And I love the sleeves as well. Although I would have done away with the elastic band around the wrist. We did not need that. But whatever is going on from the waist up, I hate it. Do not like it. I think what's the point, honestly? Like, why did we have to do that? It's just not flattering to her body in any way. And then the long V-neck that exposes the whole chest down to the belly. Was that necessary? We really did not need to. So I would take it from the waist down, but from the top up, I'm just going to leave it there where I found it. Now, the gentleman next to her has a whole different story because he is looking fabulous. So this is more like a wrap suit. And he's also wearing it with a purple pair of shoes that has this white designs on it. But if you look closely around his lapel, you will see that he's also wearing a purple brooch, which I think matches the outfit. His hairdo is very badass. And I think this is one of my favorite looks at the BOF. That's for the guy. Next up, we have Wizkid. Wizkid is feeling like a rock star in this outfit, I can tell you that much. And he does look like one. Then we have the croc looking shoe as well. Very, you know what? This is sexy. Honestly, I think this is very easy, very casual, formal. Nice. This is one of my favorite ones of the entire week because it's an elevated streetwear. It's like a luxury streetwear. So we have the normal polo shirt, then we have this draping that comes and ties and flows all the way down. Then the skirt, I think this is not even a skirt. This looks like it's a knee-length pant done with feathers, so that gives it that couture look. It looks like time has been taken, money was spent to make it, and a lot of technique and skill was put into it. And then the white pair of shoes, I think this is divine. Honestly, I just know this is one of my best outfits like that I've seen in a very, very long time. And you can see the back of the dress, so the white comes from the back. Oh my god, this outfit gets better the more I look at it. Oh god, I'm crushing on this. Why am I no, this is beautiful. I love it. This makes me smile on the inside. Then we have Normani, and she is wearing this sheer outfit. It has the fish scales around the boob area. I don't know how that makes me feel. I feel a bit cringe about that. But other than that, I think the fitting is perfection. The neck piece matches the ring and the handbands going on the other wrist. So I think this is a very romantic. Then we have Ira Star, and she's also attending the Business of Fashion Gala. And this outfit is not flattering on her in any way. It's just a big lump of fabric that was placed on another fabric inside. If we had done away with this black one, then we would have the other one inside. I don't think this is flattering. I really don't like it. And also it looks squeezed. Satin always is difficult to work with because when you're done doing your beautiful whatever you do, then it's gonna go squeeze up very quickly. So that wasn't one of my faves. That was not one of my faves. Former Miss World Aishwarya Rai was also at the L'Oreal event. I don't like this gown. I think it looks a bit cheap. Yes, it does, because of the fabric. Why didn't we do something else? Honestly, like, who is styling this woman? I don't think whoever is styling her is doing her any good, and nobody's telling her anything about it. We also have this lady simply known as Ken, and she's wearing this leather gown. So leather, when it's done in a gown and not like the jacket or pants, is always so graceful because it flows. It looks like liquid oil just flowing, and this is an example of leather done very, very well. And the fitting is divine. Like, you can't see any gaping going on anywhere. It just snugs her body in all the right places. I just gasped when I saw this because it was just like pouring oil on a person's skin and let them go out with it, but it's not oil, it's the outfit. Up next, we have this golden one, which I think it works for the event. It has this Queen Charlotte, this Bridgerton vibe to it. Like, it has this royalty vibe to it, and it also has all of these like 18th century, 19th century vibe to it. So it's not the most modern looking gown, but it's very royal looking, and I think it fits the event. If you're going to wear it for a runway at an event where you want to attract attention, then yes, please, by all means. And you can see that her hairdo and the golden band she put on the hair matches the aesthetic of whatever she has going on there, and her skin is glowing. I love this. This is one of my favorite ones that walk down. It's one of the more unique ones that walk down the runway for the L'Oreal event. Closing the curtain for the most interesting outfits of the week is Juju Jux, and she's wearing this black rubber one gown, and it has its hat and it has the tiny shiny stones embellishments on it that act like rain. And this is one of the most striking gowns of the night, and oh my god, this is beautiful, guys. Although I think it's a bit oversized for her because she was kind of like struggling to lift it up, but this was nice. This is an outfit that you wear in the night just so that it catches the night light and reflects. You get to see the beauty and the craftsmanship that goes into it. So, but this is one of the darker outfits because they hardly wore dark outfits for the event. They mostly wore red, and that because red is probably the theme color of the event. I think red is associated with femininity in some way, not black, but this black was done beautiful as well. Although I think you don't wear this outfit and smile, you know. Are you supposed to smile? Like, it doesn't look like an outfit that you smile in. It looks like an outfit that you dominate in. It looks like an outfit that you use to hypnotize people in. Like, you just walk into the room and everybody bows, everybody calms down. I wouldn't know who to give the best dress to because most of them looked very, very good, and the worst dress as well. I really don't want to be bad this week, honestly. Let's just jump on past. You tell me which one was the best. I give that power to you. Tell me which one was the best and which one was the worst. But my name is Jojo the Map. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fabulous day. Remember that you're beautiful, you're blessed, you're gorgeous.